bitch.
Damn, that's how you start the podcast?
Hi, guys. Welcome.
Just calling everyone bitches. Damn. That's how you feel.
What is good, guys? What is up?
What up? What up?
If you feel offended, that's on you.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's how we start things around here.
You feel me?
And we'd like to welcome you to the end of the day.
So.
Yeah, I know, right?
She's in it.
She's in the bag right now. She's in the bag.
Welcome.
Welcome you to the End of the Day podcast. It's episode, 14?
14, baby.
Yeah, right, episode 14. That means we've created over 14 hours of content for your listening ears.
14 hours.
14 hours of content, dude.
When we hit 24, I want someone to sit there and just listen to us for 24 hours.
24 hours.
We gotta play 24 Hours by Kanye. Oh, wait, no, it's 30 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 30 hours. 24 hours is it? Who did 24 hours? 24 hours.
That's what I'm thinking of, right?
I know what song you're playing.
Was that Jussie Smollett?
Jussie Smollett? Why are you gonna bring that? Why are you gonna bring him up right now? Man's just letting everybody down.
But yeah, this is your boy Sin.
It's your boy Terrence T, aka T Will, aka T Dog. You feel me? We in here.
AKA Big T.
Exclusive. AKA Big T.
And
it's T, guys. What's up?
What is the deal?
What it do?
Yeah, it's a lovely
Wednesday. How you guys feeling?
or Thursday for you guys who are listening to this, because y'all be listening to this on Thursday.
Whatever day
yeah,
you're
whatever
listening
day
to
or
it.
time you're listening to it. It's a lovely day right now. Unless you're listening to this in like a post-apocalyptic world, then it's probably not a lovely day.
Yeah, in
I
that
have
case,
no
you're
clue.
probably not having a good day.
Yeah, you're not having a good day at all.
Dude, to be honest, the drive home was fucking insane.
Yeah, it was raining. It's a little
That
rain.
flash flood shit,
Flash
dude.
flood.
The streets flooded in like 5 minutes.
It is weird that we've been getting a lot of rain out here in LA.
Well, it's kind of
It's all in California.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of scary because they've been talking about that like superstorm that's supposed to hit.
Oh, yeah, the superstorm. You said something about that.
Yeah, dude. I don't know how I feel about that.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is a superstorm, though?
It's going to rain for like 36 days straight.
Fucking insane.
That's what they're projecting. I mean, even California's in a drought, and it's been in a drought for a minute.
So then we won't be in a drought ever again? Is that what it means?
I hope not. But I don't think we're properly equipped to just withstand a 36 hours of complete rain. Like, it rained for 2 days a couple weeks ago, and the streets were flooded.
So you said 36 hours of straight rain?
No, 36 days.
36 days of straight rain.
Well, to my understanding, they're afraid that the dam is going to break and all the water is going to flood the city, which is kind of fucking scary. I don't know, dude.
LA City, you better get on top of that shit.
So that they would... So, yeah, I mean,
Start
if it's
building
36 days of rain, yeah, there's nowhere for that to really go.
Dude, if it rained for 36 days, I'm getting a canoe.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm scared and I would
Fuck.
have to do research on how that would even have, like, form, like, raining for 36 days straight. But yeah, you're fucked for 36 days.
Warming.
Man, and the worst part about it is we have a president trying to deny everything.
That's
that
what
there is no global warming, no
what he
climate
does.
change.
That's what he does. That's what he does best.
Donald Trump tweeted like a couple weeks ago about like when the polar vortex was going on, and he didn't know the difference between climate change and global warming.
Oh yeah, well that's
Or
how
climate change and weather. I'm sorry.
That's how they pretty much deny the whole global warming thing, is because they act like there isn't a difference between
It's
the two.
kind of intense. That's why I went vegetarian. One of the reasons why.
One of the many
Yeah.
reasons why you went vegetarian.
Man. Yo, honestly, being vegetarian
It's hard.
is definitely hard, but those Impossible Burgers, man,
Those are fire.
so good.
I haven't had an Impossible Burger.
Dude.
Why didn't you try one? It tastes like meat.
I've only had Possible Burgers.
Yeah.
They literally taste like meat. And it's a good alternative. Good for you. Good for the environment.
I think that is a
And you
misconception.
save a fucking cow.
That is a misconception. I've recently, like, I've had friends who've been eating, like, these vegan donuts, and they're like, oh,
Them
they're
shits
healthy.
are disgusting, dude.
They're gross. They're nasty. It's not. I don't even think they should be calling them donuts. They should be calling them.
They're not donuts.
They should
They're
be calling them vegan dough piles or something.
It's not
like
even
that.
dough, though. It's
Yeah,
like fucking
it's not. It's not.
paste.
It's not. It's gross. It's
Wait,
gross.
are they like They're just mushy things.
It's just
I had a tofu donut. Those are pretty good.
A tofu donut? That sounds even worse, or just as worse. I don't know.
Those are dry as fuck. Tofu donuts are not the way.
So
I mean, it's not gonna be a normal donut.
But they've been saying, well, then he tried to get it off like, oh, like it's how a donut's a donut, whether it's vegan or not vegan. I'm sure if you ate 50 of those,
yeah, but compared to meat itself, like. Induces
rather than
diabetes.
What's in the Impossible
kills
Burger?
Your immune system.
What is that actually?
It's like pea protein and
that sounds
like
horrible
soy
for
and
like,
quinoa.
That sounds horrible.
No, it has like vitamins in it too.
That sounds horrible.
Daily
for
vitamins.
Daily vitamins. You're not supposed to be even taking vitamins on a daily like
yeah,
that.
you are.
What are you talking about, bro?
Exclusive.
Just so you know, you can take.
To eat vitamins.
Dude, if you say anything with conviction, people believe it.
Dude, mind manipulation on this podcast.
Yeah, for real.
Gotta watch out for this guy.
You're supposed to be taking vitamins on a daily like that.
Fuck.
Incredibles 2 is on Netflix. I watched Incredibles.
Dude, Incredibles 2 is a phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my nephew looks so much like Jack Jack. Jack Jack gave every girl out there baby fever. I know whoever saw that movie was just like, fuck.
I don't have
maybe it's
fever.
time.
I'm not trying
to have a monster baby. That's pretty much what you're saying.
Even better. That little fucking
you want a
fight
monster
raccoons?
baby. That baby was a monster.
I don't want
babies.
babies.
Like transforming and shit.
Yeah, it was because it didn't lock down its power yet. What its power was. So it would change into all these different. Watch the goddamn movie, people. If you haven't watched it yet, watch it.
Great movie.
It's pretty cool. It's animated.
Great animation.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's see. What do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, what's going on in the world today? The NBA All-Star game was last week, and did you guys watch any of the
I watched
All-Star
pieces
game?
of it, and I watched J. Cole's performance. He shouted out 21 Savage, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd bring him out, but he didn't.
You said bring him out?
Yeah, bring him out to perform.
Isn't he locked up?
No,
he's free.
He's been free. Yeah.
And he didn't get deported?
No, he hasn't gotten deported. He has.
What about all those 50?
He's gonna bring awareness to it. I mean, if you're rich, and you're able to get out of.
Locked up at the border. I'm confused.
If you're rich and able to get out, you can't help that. That's like not his that's not his fault. But he did say, because he did an interview right after with Dateline or NBC or something like that. And
he said he was targeted. Yeah,
he definitely was targeted, and he said at the end, he's like, because they asked him like, what do you say to all the people who are still locked up there? He said, I feel your pain, and I'm gonna do everything to bring awareness to your pain.
That's real.
That's real.
Because that's all he can really do.
Yeah.
His new album or mixtape or whatever he's dropping is going to be fucking fire.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure everybody's waiting on his next song, wondering what his next song is going to be. Cause
dude, he needs to collab with Meek.
He really can't come out. I mean, he can't. If he wanted to, he could come out with some, like, hood shit, but, like...
Did you guys hear about, like, a bunch of rappers coming together and saying that the government's targeting them? Because it's, like, this whole fuck the police movement again.
Like, targeting them, like, how?
Like, just... looking into that, exactly how I think it was 21 Savage that said on NBC that he was definitely targeted, like that they went out and they looked for him under no probable cause, but once they found him, they charged them with every probable cause they can.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's crazy, but they also, I mean, 21 Savage isn't really an example of it because he seems like he's got a pretty good head on his shoulders, but a lot of rappers post and do dumb shit online, so I can see why true. Like the cops would just go on their Instagram, look at those rappers. I'm sure there's cop accounts that only follow rappers. Literally. Just all they follow are rappers.
Dude, do you remember when Lil Tay got exposed for like using her mom's fucking job to
she fucking disappeared, huh?
Got her mom fired.
She fucking came and went, huh?
Poor Lil Tay, man.
15 minutes of fame.
Well, that was her own fault.
Like,
is it worth it though?
Going through trials and
well,
shit.
No, sure. Her mom was shooting those dumbass videos because her mom was a real estate agent
and shooting them in the houses she's selling. Yeah, that's like, not a smart move.
Fuck.
High key.
Stupid shit. Yeah, doing stuff on the internet is not like worth it. In the end of the day,
for sure.
Even if it gets you the clicks, it's not like it doesn't always end up being worth it in the long run. It seems like.
Yeah. Then like, what happens if Lil Tay tries to get a job when she's like 25?
I would. Not hire her. I'd be like,
what's credible on your resume? Well, you remember Lil Tay like years back.
Yeah, no.
Well, I would hope that
she's not working at my Subway.
She's probably gonna be a rapper. Honestly.
Yeah, probably. She'll probably come out and release a video on World Star Hip Hop of her rapping. Who are other...
Anyone can make it as a rapper nowadays. It's kind of astonishing.
Making it is I think that's...
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's a strong word.
But you can make money off of being a rapper.
That's so true, though.
Making it's a strong word.
I think a lot of people are trying to be rappers.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
Everyone should chase their dream. I believe in that.
That's real.
Except if you suck.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving,
yeah,
bro.
if you have a friend that's making music and they're just trash, be honest with them.
Don't.
You just gotta tell them, try a little bit harder,
And if their music is fire and yours is trash, you gotta be honest with yourself.
That is.
If you listen
Look
to
at
someone
yourself
else,
in the mirror.
That's even harder.
if you make a track and then you're like, damn, I think this is fire, and then you go to your friend's house and he has a track, you listen to his shit and you're like, whoa, I didn't even know how people could rap like this. Or
Yo, that's a flow I never heard
yeah,
of.
nigga, delete your shit. Go
Make you
home.
reevaluate your life.
Yeah, you might need to be this nigga's DJ.
Yo, are you guys keeping up with the presidential election?
It's not until 2020, but yeah, I've been keeping up with who's coming out.
Who's got your vote?
Bernie Sanders. Who's
Yeah?
got
What
your
happened
vote?
at that Kamala Harris?
Yeah, but Bernie Sanders didn't announce his presidency yet.
Oh,
So, and in all honesty, I definitely can't stand for a lot of things that Kamala Harris stands for. But she was the most credible Democrat, and I'm not going to vote for a Republican. So.
Did you hear about this guy running for presidency, Andrew Yang? Apparently this guy wants to incorporate a universal salary so that every month people receive $1,000 in order to combat the growth of AI and AI taking over human jobs. He's saying that everyone should receive $1,000 a month to kind of help with expenses.
That's kind of cool,
Yeah,
but
it
to
seems
keep if you look at it on an economic stance, that's not going to hold up.
Yeah, it seems really non-sustainable in my
Yeah.
view, in my
I
eyes.
agree with Bernie Sanders. He says a $15 minimum wage across the board, all of the United States.
Isn't it already $15?
No.
No,
not.
it's $15 here in California.
Though, what it would do to the workforce who's working all those jobs that pay less than that already.
15 an hour?
Yeah, there's those jobs that pay nothing. Those would have to go to paying 15
Yeah,
an hour. I
there's
feel a lot
jobs
of places that can't handle that.
But it's
That's
a lot
true.
of conglomerates, like McDonald's. If they have people out in where is minimum wage the lowest,
But
Minnesota.
say you're a mom and pop shop that can't afford someone that
That's what I mean.
salary. Yeah.
That's the only thing. It's it's. I don't know if it'll. That's the thing. I don't know if it will hurt or help people. I just don't know. But I'm just bringing awareness to what
I think it
means.
comes with tax
That's very
allocation
fair.
too. So if you're a mom and pop shop, you'd probably, based on how much you're making, based on that, you get a certain amount taxed. Did you guys hear about Amazon not getting taxed? Paid 1% in fucking taxes on I don't know how much Bezos made.
Bezos is a fucking wild ass dude.
Sending dick pics through the internet.
Did he really fucking do that?
Well, I mean, yeah, and then he got his shit hacked. He got his.
Bro, and this man is taking L's from that.
I don't know if you can take L's.
Dude, he divorced his wife.
just-
She got 50% of all his
Yeah, they didn't
of
sign a
Amazon,
prenup.
dog.
Yeah, but I don't. Is that an L?
That's an L. 500 billion? Or however
Or
much it was.
divorcing the crazy bitch you're with.
Shh.
I actually
I
can't
hope it
say
was
that.
worth
I
it,
don't know.
Bezos.
Yeah.
I don't know. She can't. I don't know.
I don't even think they were together for more than 5 years.
They towards the end they were just dating other people and shit.
Open relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that shit never lasts, man.
That's not the case.
Yeah, got to be way more hopeful than that.
But
Yeah.
presidential election, honestly, anything's better than fucking Donald Trump right now.
But yeah, be
At this
smart
point.
about it. I feel like anyone our age or people in our age group, we all voted for Bernie. When was
I
it?
voted for Bernie.
Yeah, we all were there. We were all listening to his rallies.
But to be honest, I don't even think he's the best thing we can have for our country, but he's definitely better than what we have
He's
currently.
really old.
That is true. Let him be old. It's
Yeah,
cool.
but I don't even know he's gonna make 4 years.
This man needs a chiropractor immediately.
Yo,
Yeah, we gotta talk about Bernie Sanders' posture.
can't,
T1
I
exclusive.
can't
This guy's
trust this
back
dude.
is
I can't
looking
trust
crazy.
him. His back is looking shifty as fuck.
Man.
No, you have to see what the fuck he's standing for. That's why.
His
He's
back-
standing for a crooked back. He needs,
Yeah.
he
He's
needs
not.
to be straightened
Oh
out.
my god.
His
So who
back
are you
ma-
guys voting for?
Ooh.
Let me ask you that.
Well, I haven't seen all the candidates, so...
Okay.
Well, on the Democratic Party, like, the most credible ones that you have right now are either going to be Senator, I forgot her name, Kamala Harris, and Bernie Sanders.
I mean, but I'm sure more people are going to come out.
There's gotta be. That's what I'm saying. There's gotta be more people.
But
There's gonna be that dude who's like, everybody's gonna be like, oh shit, who the fuck is this?
Yo, is that Will Smith running for president?
Yo.
Kanye West. Are you guys voting for Kanye if Kanye West comes out in this presidential election?
Honestly, his Sunday service is so beautiful. Shout out Kanye for Sunday service.
Someone like
his Sunday service is him playing
Yo,
his
Sunye.
own.
Shout out Sunye one time.
Sunye.
It's literally him playing his own music. I don't get it.
Yo, if Chameleonaire ran for president,
it's so emotional though. Like honestly, any Kanye song sung over a choir is an emotional track.
It doesn't make it a Sunday service. Shit's not a religion.
What is Sunday service?
When you go to church and praise the Lord on Sundays.
In service of the Lord.
And
some of his songs is praising the Lord though.
Don't Grow Up in a Hurry. That's exactly what we were listening to in the car. That's him
I think he has
that's
like
him talking about his daughter, not like him not wanting to sexualize his daughter, but still ends up doing it.
Real song that you can consider a religious song.
What does he say? Don't do yoga, don't do Pilates, don't do karate, stick to Pilates. Something like that. Bars for Sunday.
What? Don't. I think it's don't do Pilates, stick to karate. I'd hope so.
Something like that. I don't know.
Either way, Kanye, you narcissist.
I mean, isn't
everybody? I guess.
Isn't everybody? Yeah.
I mean, what about his shoes? His shoes are.
So yeah, dude. I actually wanted to talk about this. Do you feel like Kanye is winning with his shoes? Like, because he's making sales, and he, for a brief moment, he had it to where everything was widely released, and people were getting Yeezys, bro. Yeah. I saw my fucking Foot Locker.
Yeah.
So it's like.
He's in his bag.
He's in his bag, and
he said he wanted everyone to be able to get him though.
People were under the impression that the fact they were stocked meant that he was doing bad with sales. But if you look at his sales, dude,
no,
they've never been better.
He's so much of a cultural influence that he can put shit out there. Like he can put what were they? The banana ones or the cream ones?
No, the
butters.
The butters, yeah.
Those everyone got.
I did not like the butters.
But everyone was able to get them. But that's the thing, is that they sold out everywhere because everyone was getting them.
Yeah, he said he wanted everyone to be able to get them.
What do you guys think of the new 700 salts?
They're okay. They're just like a plain shoe. You guys have to show
me a picture of them.
I'll show you a picture.
It's like almost like a New Balance shoe.
I mean,
might as well get New Balances. Bring New Balances back.
My coworker had a good point. He was like, his gripe with Yeezy is that he's like, if Walmart released the same shoe,
it wouldn't.
Would you still cop?
No.
Like same design, but it's from Walmart.
These are hard.
Yeah.
They're dad shoes, yeah. But that's the thing, is that people get so strung up on, I guess, the brand name other than the style. And it kind of sucks nowadays because people don't really find their own style. You just have like a replica of Kim Kardashian's all over Instagram.
Of course.
Like you walk into the club, everyone's wearing the same Fashion Nova outfits. Like, it's so hard to... I don't know.
What happens now with Fashion Nova? Do you just walk in, other girls wearing the same Fashion Nova fit?
Yeah, you walk into the bathroom. Oh my god, where'd you get your pants, Fashion Nova? Oh my god, me too.
Oh shit!
Damn, I feel like women's restrooms are so much more lit than men's restrooms.
They are.
We don't say shit to each other.
I don't use the women's restroom. I take
great energy. You walk in, make friends. A girl will
exclusive.
Just walk in there and just take a deuce.
Oh my god.
God damn.
No. Any women blow out the bathroom during the club nights?
Oh.
Yeah.
They do.
Women be blowing up the bathroom in there?
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, women. Shout out to the women who be going
and girls, like, because it's all girls around, like, you just laugh. You hear someone blowing up and you're like, God damn, you're blowing it up in there.
I feel like I've heard some horror stories, though, that, like, women's restrooms are actually worse than men's restrooms.
As in, like, cleanliness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cleanliness?
I would believe that.
Like fucking tampons.
I don't know.
Not just
Bitch,
based
if you're
off
out here
that.
throwing your tampon on the who does that? Where did you hear that?
Not just based off that, but I've heard that. Yeah, but like I wouldn't say just based off of that.
Yeah.
Also, because girls don't want to probably sit down on the toilet seat, so they probably hover. So which means that they probably
splatters everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the thing, is that no girl sits on the toilet seat.
Really?
You just hover.
If you think about it, though,
You don't just put the paper down?
No, that's still kind of gross.
Yeah.
I'd rather just hover. I don't want my ass touching a seat.
You could do like a 3 stack of paper and you'd be alright.
Not good.
I mean,
I'd rather just
technically, you would probably be okay,
You'd
but
be all
no
right.
one that technically doesn't mean anything. Perception is everything. So if you think that toilet seat is disgusting, even though someone could have came in and just cleaned it, when you go into that bathroom and it's in the public and you were just waiting in line with a bunch of other people, you're like, there's no way this toilet seat's clean.
100%.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit down on this. There's no fucking way.
I mean, honestly, I'm never blowing up the toilet at the club, dude. That's OD. Yeah.
Just go home.
Yeah, at that point.
Just go home, bro.
If you feel like you
At
got
that
something
point,
going on, just go home.
At that point, you should have told the Uber to turn around when you first felt it in the Uber heading there. Because
is like dropping a deuce like a fucking workout for guys? Or
I mean, it's just something that like when
Actually,
you're done, you don't want to go. You don't want to go dancing after.
You
just
like,
feel 10 times lighter.
You feel rested. You feel like you need. Yeah, dude.
What?
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Dropping deuces is a great experience. But enough about shit.
Back to Kanye.
Talking shit.
Better than sliced bread.
Sliced bread? What? Oh my gosh. Do you guys just want to talk about... Yo, R.I.P. Carl.
Oh, Carl, that hurts.
Lagerfeld, yeah. Carl,
that
that's
hurts.
fucking crazy. But he was old. He was like in his late 70s, I think.
That's still not old enough to pass away.
I mean...
How did he pass?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
They just like released a statement on Chanel saying that he was sick because he didn't close his show in January, so he's been sick for a minute. But Chanel just like released a statement saying like that he had passed.
That's so sad, dude.
Yeah.
And I was watching on the news. Apparently, like they're just looking for an immediate replacement to kind of run the brand.
Well, yeah, and it has to be someone credible too.
Yeah, there's no one who really could run it like it's
'Cause
like
it was
Steve
Fendi.
Jobs level.
Dude, he was running Fendi and Chanel.
Yeah, but that's the thing is that you guys have to look at even when you said it's like Steve Jobs label, like
He brought a lot of innovative shit or like whatever.
he had the original fashion house. It's Chanel.
Yeah.
And when you look at fashion houses, you have like Versace, Valentino, McQueen, like those are the OGs. But all of those, even after the people passed away, like Valentino passed away, McQueen passed away, they still kept thriving because they're so big. So Chanel's still going to be a thing.
Of course.
And Carl's been around, and you know he was such a great part of when Andy Warhol brought up pop culture and made it into like high art. Yeah, it was kind of a shift because before that we just had like very fine art that was classy and shit.
Yeah.
And then,
speaking of classy art or fucking unclassy art, not to break the convo, but you hear about this fucking Burberry apologizing for this hoodie with the noose?
Yeah, the hoodie with the noose is wild.
Dude, what's up with these fashion cultures?
I don't understand how you guys have so much marketing and no one, like you guys, it's a whole fashion house. Gucci did the same thing. How do you guys have no one that's just like, that might be a little racist?
I don't think they care. That's
the thing. The hoodie with the noose is wild, but like, yeah, I feel you. They probably don't care.
They're probably doing it to like...
It's going to bring attention.
They want to piss people off. They want people to talk about them because publicity at the end of the day is...
Publicity?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on with this whole like...
Well, I mean, it's weird.
Kardashian thing right now?
The Kardashian thing.
Yeah, apparently like Tristan Thompson fucked
Kylie
Jenner's best friend.
Really? That's who we cheated on her with?
That's so fucked up. I mean,
I don't think it's true. I think it's just a marketing scheme. Yeah. Anytime I see the Kardashians blow up, I just think
what specifically do you think they were trying to market or sell?
I think they were just trying to get like fame, you know? And then Kylie Jenner's probably going to drop a lip kit like 3 weeks later.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Or Kim Kardashian's going to drop like a new fucking dress or something.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
I feel like 3 months from now I could want a new lip kit from Chloe. Kylie.
Yeah,
it'll be like a Tristan breakup version. Or like a...
have Tristan's face on it and just have a cancel.
Who this type shit.
Dude, that's crazy.
New lip gloss, who this?
Yeah, legit.
Yeah, no, that all of their stuff. Anytime I see them pop up, like I know it's.
Just makes it so you can't trust them. You pretty much can't trust anything they say or
nope,
do.
not at all. But that
being an influence in social media is such a power. Like, people don't realize how
use
much
it for the
impact
greater
they have.
good. Then use it to get people educated. Use it to like project positivity. Don't use it to like work on girls' insecurities.
Did you guys hear about Lil Xan becoming a dad?
Lil Xan became a dad?
Well, his girlfriend is apparently pregnant.
Oh, shit.
So that's, and Lil Baby had a baby.
I mean, I'm all for people, like, trying to change their life around.
No, you know.
But he had a rough time in the industry, man.
Who, Lil Xan?
Yeah, dude. He wasn't even around for that long, but people just went in.
No, and when I was saying Lil Baby, the rapper Lil Baby, he had a baby.
Did
he really?
Yeah, he had a kid.
Shout out Lil Baby, because he's
yeah.
a true G, man.
Yeah.
Little
Hopefully
Xan,
he's a good dad, though, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lil Xan or Lil Baby?
Honestly, both.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm hoping, but I'm sure Lil Baby seems like he has a good head on his shoulders. But like Lil Xan, he's definitely, like you said, he definitely seems like he went through a lot in the industry.
Isn't he like 15?
He looks like he's 15, but I think he's older.
Yeah, he's probably like 19 or something like that.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, but the industry has not been kind to that dude.
Man, rough time for that.
Rough time. But yeah, kids do that though. Kids like sometimes like chill you out and like stable you out because you have someone else depending on you, you know. So,
dude, let's talk about Jussie, man, or Jussie? Is it Jussie?
Yeah, that's you can don't what's I gonna say about this dude? Jussie
Smollett.
Smollett.
The guy from Empire.
Smollett sounds like mullet.
I've heard it say
Smollett.
Smollett.
Yeah, this dude is pretty much. I don't know. I guess I don't cancel people, but I guess he's canceled.
I mean,
no, he's not getting canceled. The Empire is not Empire stated that they're not writing him.
He
off
was
the
never
show.
apparently going to be written off, is what they said.
Yeah,
like they don't know where that information came from, and I don't think that's necessarily true. I think he was just trying to get just popping in general, not necessarily because.
You think he did it for the clout, bro?
I mean, it's still an ongoing investigation, but in all honesty, he's the prime suspect now.
He said he was the gay Tupac.
What?
He said he was the gay Tupac on
Those
stage.
were his words?
Yeah, he said he is the gay Tupac.
Okay.
That's a wild announcement.
That you're the gay Tupac?
Yeah.
What does that even mean? Like, you're the gay Tupac? Like, so everything that Tupac did, you do the gay versions of? Is that what you're saying?
I think he just meant like influence-wise, but no, I didn't know. I had no clue who this kid was.
If it was influence-wise, then he's definitely not the gay Tupac.
Yeah, facts.
There's
but I think
more.
that's what he tried to be by staging this fucking hate crime.
Yeah, the dudes who did it, they walked free. They're cooperating with the police.
Yeah, they literally told the police like, "Oh, he paid us."
Yeah.
They're just like, okay, now they're trying to get his like bank records and stuff like that. But if you have to go to that extent and like make people feel sorry for you to be famous,
honestly, for the minority community, for black people, dude, like
he fucked shit up. He made
crying wolf bad. Like this shit, dude.
He made us look bad.
If it's true, like,
made us look really bad.
When there's people actually facing hardships on a daily basis,
especially because like he blamed a certain type of white person. He blamed like the MAGA type motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude.
So like with those people, you don't want to like give them any wiggle room so that when they do whack shit, you can really have them take responsibility for it, rather than giving them the ability to be like, oh, you don't know, that couldn't have not been us. That could have been, you could have been lying. Like, you know, now it's like,
sure.
It sucks.
It definitely does, dude.
Yeah,
but I mean, yeah, dude.
It was just crazy how many people were like defending him, like while the facts were just continually coming out, continually.
Because like with something like that, dude,
because
you're gonna get angry. Like that shit made me angry.
Yeah,
but then like,
people were still defending him after the first round of just
allegations.
Like, yeah, like, or just like the first bit of like news from the investigation came out, like how he still had the noose around his neck.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Yeah, that's wild. There's mad shit when you first heard.
You got some serious psychological issues if you gotta like.
It was also 2 a.m. It was 2 a.m.
And he was going to
it
get
was fucking
Subway.
like 0 degrees,
And
bro.
he was going to get Subway, which is not. That's how you know.
Who gets Subway at 2
Yeah.
2 a.m.
what the
That's
fuck?
how you. That's how you know this.
Go to Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And the letter that got like sent to. There was a letter that got sent to the news station after the day after it had happened, and it had like cut up. It looked like someone cut up a magazine to write the letter with it.
Like the ransom note.
Ransom
shit.
note.
Yeah.
Oh
They-
my god!
they
Have you
found-
guys ever seen? Do you guys know who the Zodiac Killer is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
They found the magazine with pages missing out of it.
No, they didn't.
At the two African dudes' apartment.
Oh, jeez. That is not looking good.
Yeah. It's not looking good at all, dude.
Damn. I didn't know that.
I do wonder what will happen with this motherfucker, because I think he should probably end up doing some jail time for it, or
yeah,
like
for sure.
get arrested or something, charges pressed or something.
Man.
So,
What a clown.
yeah. what a clown.
That sucks. If you got to go to that extent to gain some fame,
Yeah.
the life is just not meant for you.
It's not.
Jeez. All right. Any lighter topics, guys? Because I feel like we've just been like super serious this whole podcast.
Have we been?
This is so depressing.
Shit. Yo, did you hear? All right. You heard about Trump trying to take away the funding for the high speed rail in Cali or whatever?
Yeah.
So in replacement of that,
No, but that's being funded by Musk.
all right, it doesn't matter. In replace of that, they're talking about adding 2 lanes on the I-5, like in between Bakersfield and like the city,
This already sounds dangerous.
and they want to make it so that there's no speed limit.
Yeah, no.
No, that's not going to happen. Do you know how many
Definitely.
people that have Maseratis are going to be like, fuck, no speed limit?
Dude, people are about to be racing that bitch,
Yeah.
going
that's not gonna
120. I mean, a 6-lane highway. It
2
sounds
lanes? No, it's still completely dangerous. Like, that's not happening.
but I
That
feel
sounds
like
buck wild out here.
no, but like in all fairness, like okay, there's no speed limit, but if you're a speed demon, if you like speeding, you're gonna speed regardless if there's a speed limit or not.
Yeah, that's true. And let those people speed regardless and then get a ticket. That way, when they get back on the road, they're just like, fuck, I can't speed here.
I mean, if I'm driving a Maserati, I'm like, do you care about tickets? They pay that shit off easy.
So
Maybe, or
you're
they could
saying
be
you
very
don't care about
frugal.
people's lives?
I'm not saying I don't care about people's lives. I don't drive a Maserati, so.
In so many words.
But yeah, dude, I don't know, because the whole idea is that they want to be able to like cut down drive time for
Yeah, of
like
course,
the
that's really-
cities.
There has to be an
Really
easier way to commute throughout California. But that's the thing is that the light rail, what is it called? The
train,
the train.
that hasn't been built yet.
bullet train.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's being funded by Musk, like out of his pocket. So I don't think he can cut maybe
Cash-
he can cut
cash
funding
money.
from like Metro doing a light speed rail.
I doubt he's the only investor in that project, though.
No, yeah, he is. Because it's his own technology, and he's using students from USC, like, and a bunch of engineers.
I have to fact check that. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm sure he's probably getting some other money. He probably has the
for
most
sure.
money.
Like he probably has investors. Like the money
He probably
comes
has
from
most money.
somewhere.
He's
Gotta
stupid
Google
rich.
He is stupid rich.
Shout
And
out Elon
he's-
Musk for trying to do cool shit, man.
Yeah, he's doing the shit for the greater good, which I always appreciate.
I love the fact that he called his company the Boring Company.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's
Fucking
him
awesome.
just flexing his money.
That's
'Cause
awesome.
they just
That's awesome.
make random shit.
awesome. Yeah, they did a
make
flamethrower.
yeah, a
the shirt,
flamethrower. They fucking sold bricks for a minute.
They sold bricks. Mm-hmm. Fuck. Yeah, dude. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yo, you hear about the? Let's see. I'm looking at the top Netflix shows right now.
The top Netflix shows.
What do you think's number one?
I know I don't watch it. Whatever.
You don't watch Netflix?
No, whatever the top Netflix show is.
You're definitely not watching this show.
Well, yeah, I probably...
They say it's actually I've watched it before.
No,
BoJack Horseman.
Oh, that's the top Netflix show?
Yeah.
I love that show.
Actually, yeah, I have seen that show.
Show's
I
actually
watched
kind of
all
fire.
that show.
Yeah.
That's the number one show.
Oh,
right
but this
now?
is only in Washington, D.C.
Yeah,
What
but
is
the
it?
the rest of the list is pretty trash. We got
Oh, so
we got American Vandal, Jessica Jones,
Meh.
House of Cards,
Meh.
Black Mirror.
I like Black Mirror.
I like Black Mirror.
Glow.
Glow. It's a female director.
Is it dope though?
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Great lighting. It's a good, like, it's properly executed, if you can say.
Okay.
I might have to check it out. The Crown, Unbreakable,
Kimmy Schmidt.
Yeah, I like that
Arrested
show.
Development,
Like that show.
Dear White People.
Haven't watched that.
How do you guys feel about Dear White People?
I haven't watched that. I heard good things about it though.
I don't know, dude. The title definitely turned me off from the show.
Why?
Because he doesn't like writing to white people.
I just get weird about like races, like talking about other races. Like, why can't we?
So, okay, yesterday I went to my favorite theater, the New Beverly, because they were showcasing, since it's African, African History Month?
Yeah.
Black History Month?
Black History Month. Sorry, I don't know. Do people get offended if you say black nowadays?
No. I feel like it's
cool.
I feel like it's offensive if you think it's offensive.
Huh?
Okay.
And who if who thinks it's offensive?
So if I think it's offensive, I'm being offensive for not wanting to say.
Like, what?
Because
Yes.
I've met people that are honestly
I don't know
African
what- I
American,
don't know.
and if I call them black, they're just like, no, I'm African American. I have African American hair.
Yeah, I think
Then
it's
your
definitely,
friend is
I think it's
fucking
definitely case by case
sensitive.
basis.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Me, I'm a
it's-
black guy.
It depends on like how you say it, right? I don't know.
Okay, so I went to this movie theater because they were showcasing a black director. And the thing is that the demographic was so off. There was literally one person of color there the whole time. Like, and it was a double feature, and I was just shocked. But it was a black exploitation film, so it was kind of like, I don't know. I felt like people were there for the wrong reasons. And it's shown, like, in all of these
What's
remakes.
the movie called?
One is called Penitentiary, and the other one is Welcome Home, Brother Charles.
Both of those sound extremely.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't probably watch
Welcome
those.
Home, Brother Charles. Sounds like an intense ass movie.
Okay, you have to think of it like
Fuck.
back in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s.
It's a
like
slave movie?
Yeah.
No, actually, it's kind of like a different take on it.
That shit
It's
sounds
about
like
it's
that shit
about
sounds
the
like
New
it
hood.
made
age
me
slavery.
cry.
Yeah, it's about like the hood and how the hood locks up people who are
okay.
wrongfully charged.
Damn.
But this movie is fucking weird. If you ever watch Welcome Home, Brother Charles, don't watch it.
If you ever watch it, don't watch it.
Brother Charles, welcome home, brother.
Welcome-
That literally
welcome home,
sounds
Brother
like
Charles.
yes. That's literally like the intro.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm not trying to watch a
I
movie
was in
with the intro like that. That's kind of crazy.
I was
well,
in it, that's why I know.
it's just, one of the very first black exploitation films made. Great film itself. I was just shocked at the demographic that was there because I feel like all of the people that were there for the wrong reasons. And that movie theater is known for a lot of people that work in the
Like
industry.
what would you consider a wrong reason? Like just because they like want to be a part of it, or they like are like
Because they want to do it to feel included. And most of the time, people who go to that movie theater, it's a lot of like producers, directors, people who actually work
Industry
in the
people.
yeah, it's industry people, and you go out to like get inspired and shit. So there's like people taking notes and like laughing at the wrong jokes, and people are misproperly represented, and you know that, and you see it, and you're just like, oh, but everyone just takes it lightly because it's like a joke.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah,
Is this that one movie theater you were talking about?
yeah, the New Beverly.
I want to check that place out.
It's a cool theater. They play a bunch of 30 millimeter films.
I like these movie theaters that have like full bars in them. I went to
yeah, that's a new thing, or like not a new thing, but it's been around
They're
for a
like a
while.
full
But
restaurant?
like that's like a thing.
being
Like,
drunk in a movie theater is probably
I don't know if
Top
I
five.
just fall asleep.
I
Every
don't
time
know.
I get
It
drunk, I
depends on
just
what-
get very chill.
if you're
Or you
watching
get
a
lit.
comedy and you're lit, it's a pretty good time.
I only get lit if I'm like in the environment to get lit. They're playing good music. Start
Yeah.
fucking dancing.
You've never watched a movie and drank?
No. If I like drink and I sit down, I usually just get mad tired and fall asleep.
yeah,
Damn.
I would say I've been seeing the bars at the movie theaters for a while, but I just recently started, like within the past year or so, going to the actual bars at the movie theater. Just because I'm
You can have like one or
am I
two
really
drinks
trying
where
to
it's
get?
like chill.
Am I really trying to get lit at the theater right now?
I mean, there's no way you're
It's
fitting
very
in more than 2
anticlimactic.
drinks. If you're drinking more than 2 drinks at a movie theater, you have a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get fucking wasted.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, a little bit to get you tipsy into the movie. You know what I'm saying? Are there any good movies coming out?
Not that I know of. I haven't been paying attention to any.
No, yeah, there is. Native Son, The Last Black Man in San Francisco. Do you guys
The
go
Last
to
Black
Sundance?
Man in San Francisco.
It's not
That sounds
really.
like an
It's
intense
not
movie.
really about the only black man in San Francisco. It's like a coming of age of being an African American coming up in San Francisco during like the 1960s, and it shows the hardships and like the different cultures.
Okay.
Great movie. Roma just came out. That was great.
Isn't that a Netflix thing?
Yeah, it's a Netflix original. Great cinematography.
Honestly, not really into... I wanted to watch that. Like, I pulled it up because I heard great things.
Yeah.
And I started watching it.
And you didn't.
And then the first scene was in black and white. I was like, ah.
It's a black and white movie.
And then
yeah.
as soon as the subtitles popped up, I was like, I can't do this.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Terrence's 2 strikes in a movie. You
Yo.
make it black and white, and you make it in another language. Where Terrence is getting the fuck out of here.
If it's late at night and you have to read subtitles, like, and you're just chilling,
Terrence
there's no way.
But it's the thing is that I guess it's being Hispanic. When I watch that movie, any Hispanic person I know can relate to it.
Well, you can also understand it, so.
Yeah, but I mean, you can also read the subtitles. I've watched French films and read the subtitles just for the sake of it being a great film.
Just not what. Yeah, I think it was just at the time I was watching it because it was like late at night. I was just trying to chill, like put something on.
It's great
catch a
cinematography.
vibe.
And it's, I mean, you being a fucking photographer, director person,
There you go.
You'd love the cinematography in the movie because each shot that it opens up as, it's like properly executed.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful movie. That's
Got
the thing.
you.
Yo, Sin, what's good with the Supreme season, bro?
Dude, Supreme season is here.
Is it here?
It's in full swing. The first drop of the season is today or tomorrow or whenever. This podcast drops on Thursday. So
Oh, I saw that puffer jacket.
Dope. So
yeah, a lot of
It's like
shit
a
dropping
Versace
tomorrow. The
puffer
first
jacket.
drop of the season is usually the biggest. So yeah, it'll be a big deal from here on out through the rest of the spring summer season. Drops every Thursday. New stuff, collaborations with like North Face, Nike, all that stuff.
So
Are
the
you
question is,
doing
what are
the,
you copying?
I don't know honestly what I'm copping. I didn't get an invite to the store. They don't fuck with your boy Sin Supreme like that.
Oh, wah, wah.
Well,
So
we'll
I
get
didn't-
there.
I didn't get into make it into the store for the opening day, but hopefully I can either make a first come first serve this weekend or just try online there when it drops next week. So it's just obviously online, so things are a little harder, but yeah.
Word. Dude, I'm honestly trying to cop some Supreme this season.
Yeah, dude. You've been copping.
Got some solid gear,
Got some
2018.
solid gear.
I'd only cop like cool, like it has to be really cool in my taste. Supreme shit.
That's
I just
not
don't fuck
doesn't
with the
sound
brand.
hard.
It's
Well,
not
then-
hard.
Well, then you're not gonna find anything cool. if
But
you
I
don't fuck with the
have,
brand.
like, I found a Supreme jacket that I thought was pretty cool and a tracksuit that I thought was pretty cool. But
Alright.
as for the label itself, I just don't want, I don't know.
I feel that. I'm all
I don't want to be
for.
branded.
Let's create our own shit this year. We need to like,
Low key, yeah.
yeah, get on our
Repreen.
shit. Repreme.
Repreme? Not the Supreme, the Repreme.
Yeah, that's real. A lot of good shit lined up this year. I'm excited.
Yeah, dude. So what do you think? Colin Kaepernick, he reportedly got settled with the NFL for like 60 to 80 million,
Wow.
and but he had to like whatever he settled with.
Was he good? Like,
He was okay. He wasn't really good. The end of the time that he started taking the knee, he wasn't really good.
I feel like, why is the NFL wanting to sign him? If like,
They don't.
They don't anymore.
Well, he proved I don't know if he proved, but he was trying to take him to court for collusion, like saying like, all right, well, he's taking his knee, like he's fucking up our money. None of you guys hire him.
okay,
And he was like, yo, that's fucked up. Like you can't do that. You can't blackball me out of the NFL just because I was protesting. You know?
Yeah. So
he sued the NFL for colluding against him and blackballing him.
So they're like, yo, you can come back. We're gonna give you.
Well,
$60
that's the thing that we want to know is that because they gave him they settled the lawsuit outside of court and gave him reportedly 60 to 80 million. So we want to, but he had to sign an NDA as far as the conclusion of what he got and what he had to do. What were the stipulations of getting that money?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you had everybody from Jay-Z to Rihanna, everybody wearing the black Kaepernick. Like niggas was backing this nigga.
I mean, Rihanna didn't even watch the Super Bowl because
she didn't participate in it. They asked her to be in the Super Bowl.
You know who I feel like would know the answer?
Who?
DJ Academics.
Maybe.
I feel like he would get the inside scoop somehow.
Maybe.
I need to be on that level.
Dude, honestly, I miss when like Academics was like the top of the food chain. Like
he fell off.
Dude, before all the podcast shit started popping off. Yeah, he's doing too much. But I still fuck with Ac. High key.
Yeah, and his videos and all that still get crazy. But crazy play. But he doesn't support this podcast, so suck my dick, Academic.
Wait, he doesn't support this podcast? How would you know?
I mean, yeah, I don't even think he knows about us. Maybe he would support
if he did and did support it, then that's different.
If you fuck with the Vision Act,
I'm about to slide in his DMs and see.
You're gonna slide in his DMs.
I'm probably gonna get ignored.
Yo, if he answered you,
I
think that would be great.
Academics seems like a nigga who would answer you.
What if T dated Academics?
Don't just sell me out like that.
Yeah, nah, I couldn't do that to you.
Yeah, that would be wild.
That'd be crazy. Girl Scout cookies are back in season.
Dude, Girl Scout season
is fucking lit.
I feel like, honestly, people try to slang you Girl Scout cookies in the weirdest situations. You could just be out and there'll be just some Girl Scout cookies, like, and it's always a good deal.
Bad if I say no,
it's always a good deal to buy them, and you're just like, yo, like, yeah. If you get the little Girl Scout coming up to you, bro. If you have money on you, you're buying cookies. Come on, like, you see the boxes, like.
It sucks. I'll be walking at school and I'll be like, fuck, I don't have cash on me, so I'll put my headphones in, like, and I spot her from across campus, and I'm just like,
you just divert your path so you don't like walk into her.
Keep walking. Look at my phone. Pretend I'm texting.
Try to pick up your phone. Hello.
I'm sorry.
They're literally camped out in front of the supermarket right next to my crib. So anytime I need to get shit like toilet paper or anything, I gotta walk by them, and it's just like.
And you're just buying a box every time.
I'm sorry, I don't have any money. Like
I'm poor.
You pull your pockets out. Oh no money.
It's okay. We take card. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, we have Apple Pay.
Yeah, you got Apple Pay. You got Venmo, bitch.
Swipe. I met a street vendor who had Apple Pay. You know those people who push on the carts? He didn't have Apple Pay, but he had that little square.
Yo, you need a square reader if you have a lemonade stand nowadays. Like 25 cents, you swipe. Get that bag.
Get that bag.
Yo, did you have a lemonade stand growing up?
No,
I did, definitely.
I was gonna say that's some white people shit, but.
Hey man, I did it.
My parents didn't really play with me.
I built my own stand and everything.
Yeah,
bro.
same.
And who bought it?
Only the people that lived on my block.
My dad was super into like building things when I was a kid, so we had a bunch of lumber around. So I literally just got some nails, dude, and like fucking nailed like 3 pieces of wood together, made a table, and then I had a lemon tree, squeezed the lemons, made some lemonade. I probably made like $3
from one person.
No, I made like a good $15.
A collective, like, but like I was only charging like 50 cents.
Oh, that's where you was fucking up.
I remember some lady drove by on my block and she was just like, "Is this sugar free?" And I was just like, "It's the powdered shit from Costco." Like I don't know what to tell you.
Moving.
I did.
Damn, you were slaying the powdered lemonade. Damn.
Yeah, I did was just like,
Can't even give him some real lemons.
It's sugar free, and she like took it, and I was like, I really hope she does not have diabetes or something.
Damn, you probably gave her a heart attack.
She went into shock while she was driving too.
How are you gonna pass by a kid's lemonade stand and not just give up the 50 cents? Why are you gonna sit there? Is it sugar free?
Yeah, just support the youth, man.
That is an old lady question to ask a little kid while they're hustling in the streets.
It was a white lady too, and there's no white people who lived on my block back then. So,
Dude, I was watching the news last night, and they said that there was a kid with a lemonade stand, and he had a sign saying that
oh my
he was
god,
trying to raise money to
no, it
help
was a
Trump
hot
build the
chocolate
wall.
stand. Do
It
you
was
guys
hot
remember
chocolate?
Permit Patty?
No.
There was a little girl who had a lemonade stand, and some white lady came up to her and said, like, do you have a proper permit for this?
Oh, yeah,
you can't
yeah.
This was like years ago.
Yeah.
I was so shocked
She
that
started
no
crying,
one...
right?
Huh?
She started, like, was a proper permit for what? Specifically?
For her to have the lemonade stand and sell
To
lemonade.
sell lemonade.
Oh, yeah. It was like outside of a game. It was outside of a baseball game. And
yeah, I have no clue where it was at. I just remember like the memes of Permit Patty because she started victimizing herself, and she was just like, the media started hating
And she
me.
tried
I
to
was
hide.
Like, bitch,
in her
why are you out
video,
here fighting
in her
a little
video,
kid?
I remember in her video specifically, she tried to like hide from like the lady who was recording her, the black lady had to like chase after her and was like, "This is her." She's like, "You could try to hide, bitch." Like,
But that's the thing is that like if this kid can go out here and be like, "Hey, I'm selling no, I think it was like hot chocolate to support Donald Trump's wall," and the parents are like, "We don't preach hatred to my son."
Dude, that's definitely a brainwash. Like,
Yeah.
your parents are
yeah, you
brainwashed.
really can't say you don't preach hatred if he's trying to build a wall and he's a little kid.
Like,
Exactly.
dude, he doesn't even know what that is for.
Exactly. And it's just like, bruh, like, have you ever, you don't have like some kid,
Very organized
in
kid
school?
though. That's like,
And the worst
genius.
part about it is that in the video, the person filming is like, "So why are you selling this lemonade?" And it's like, dude, like, did you guys write a script or? Shit's crazy, man. People are crazy.
Yeah.
Trump really has supporters, and that's crazy. People are openly racist nowadays.
Man.
I wonder how this is gonna go in 2020 because I wonder if
He's going to run again. He doesn't have a chance of... I honestly... Bernie's going to win this election, guys.
Dude, if we get the superstorm,
My
and
money's on Hillary.
California floods, and we got to rebuild, we're gonna need a fucking fire ass president, bro.
my money's on Hillary.
Hillary.
Is she running again or not? I forgot.
No, she hasn't announced.
She's not
the presidency, so I don't think so.
Hillary Clinton is definitely not running.
It's Kamala Harris. People of color hate Kamala Harris because she was an attorney general, so she literally locked people up for a living.
I think they hate her for the other reason because she didn't. What is it? She Tupac and Biggie.
Oh my god, yeah. She like goes on air and she's just like, "Oh yeah, I remember smoking weed when I was in high school." Keep in mind, this is the same woman who locked people up for weed. Like, for having a fucking gram in Oakland, like, you were facing criminal charges.
Don't try to relate.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that she's thriving off of cultural
Don't try to
inclusivity. But yeah, she was saying that she smoked weed in college, listening to Snoop and Tupac, and like Snoop and Tupac.
She pulled all the black names out of her bag. She was like,
But peep this. They weren't even popping then yet.
Yeah, they were not popping when she was in college.
Yeah.
Like,
"That's crazy."
Snoop's album didn't drop till like 5 years after she graduated college.
Oh my god, dude. People will say anything
For the cloud.
for the clout.
Yeah, they just want to thrive. And that's why I think like every younger person, I mean, you guys like have to do your research and shit, but we got a chance here.
Man. Do you guys have any other topics?
I mean, not to go back on the Kaepernick thing, but I recently have found out there was a store that removed all of its Nike shit when they found out that they were still fucking with Kaepernick.
What store was this?
It was just like a mom and pop type.
Like probably like a mom and pop athlete store.
Yeah.
Like a
Fucked
Big
up.
Five or...
And that shit got closed down after they removed all their Nike.
They're like, bet. Because honestly, so many people probably buy Nike.
Yeah, you
stuff.
can't cancel Nike.
If you remove all your, if you
Not
had a store
cancel
that
Nike.
sold Nike and then you just one day just like fuck it, we're getting rid of all our Nike, you probably are not.
You
gonna
can
be
give it to
successful.
me.
Yeah.
Wholesale.
Niggas about to give his
Do you guys
address.
know that
So
a
he's
lot
about to
of,
give his
like-
address, P.O. Box.
Send it to P.O. Box.
like high fashion stores like Burberry and all of the stuff that Neiman Marcus and Bloomingdale's gets, they don't send it to like an overstock, which will be like an outlet store. They burn it so it doesn't lose its value.
And they burn it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and create like a fire for like homeless people?
I don't know, not even.
That's the only way it would have value. You're just burning shit.
No, they burn it just so it stays valuable. They don't want poor people wearing their shit. So if you can find that shit in an outlet store.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a time.
Sucks.
But
T, when we gotta make the drop. Like,
Yeah,
I
You
really,
guys are so set on me having a drop, but
you should
people
have
want it.
one. People
They
want you to
ask
have a
for
drop.
your drop every episode.
We can't just keep adding our drops in and not include you.
My mentions are crazy all about your drops.
Where's the T drop?
Where's the T drop?
what can
Where
be
the
my
fuck-
drop? Well, we'll think of a drop.
You think of a drop.
All right, I'll think of a drop. I just want my drop to be
Think of
bitch.
it. Everybody, you guys,
You
think,
cannot take Sheck West ad-lib.
help T think of her drop.
That's all I ever say.
Hit her up
If
in
you
the
if you
DMs.
ever talk to me and you
I
say
put
some
you-
shit out of pocket,
I put you
bitch,
on to Sheck West.
bitch. You did not put me onto Shaq West. Yeah, you kind of did actually.
I can.
Yeah, you sent me his album. But with that being said, I had heard of Shaq West before. Live Shaq West, bitch, I'm dying Shaq West. That's the first
Even
Shaq
if-
West song I heard.
Yeah, great video too.
Mm-hmm.
But Shaq, treat your women right, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, didn't he get
Yeah, you missed it. We talked about it last podcast.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all right.
Do you guys? But you guys really think that he's out here doing that shit?
I don't know. That's the thing. He hopped the fence, and that's all that we got.
It's
That's all
really
the
hard to
information we got.
believe anything nowadays.
But he did hop a fence, though.
Unless you're there, can you really believe anything? If a
It's-
tree falls in the forest, did it really fall?
Oh.
Wait, I don't think that's how you.
Yeah.
No, if a
fence
tree
almost.
fell in the forest, would anybody hear it?
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, this fucking lemonade infused with Jameson.
I'm over here just drinking wine.
Yeah.
You guys are bold as fuck.
Lemonade and Jameson sounds like a dangerous mix. People don't do that at home.
It's not even lemonade. It's Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer.
I can't say it. Just like I can't say. What were we saying on the way here? Golfer.
It's golfer. Oh my god.
Golfer.
We're gonna work on it. Goodness.
Golf. Oh
Like the
my
Gulf of
gosh.
Mexico.
No, golf. Like the
It's
sport. Golf.
No, T. Oh my god.
That's where your job. Maybe that's what your job should be,
Just sound effects.
or the golf. We're saying golf.
Golfer.
I'm saying golfer.
All right.
I'm not saying golfer. I'm saying golfer.
T. Oh man, you're making it worse. I love it.
Word.
Do you guys have anything to add?
Yeah. What else is going on? Was that it?
What else is going on in pop culture? What have you guys been keeping up with?
Fucking Blueface made a remix with Nicki Minaj.
Blueface just got.
No, with
he's getting
Cardi B.
yeah.
Silly, not Nicki Minaj.
Same thing.
I know. Hey, I
It's
know,
not
right?
the same thing.
Well, that's the thing, though. It's crazy is that Nicki Minaj released a remix to Tatiana,
Yeah.
like her own freestyle, maybe like a week or so ago.
Yeah, but that bitch is Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry.
You don't fuck
I
with-
love
Whoa,
you.
whoa, 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 whoa! Don't
You
disrespect
you
the
don't fuck with
queen.
the queen. The queen.
She, the MonsterVerse.
I'm rolling
That
my neck,
Monsterverse
ladies
is
and
hard.
gentlemen.
That Monsterverse was what
Pull up
validated
by that
Nicki for...
Tonka.
Yeah, that didn't really age very well.
Bruh.
Pull up on a Tonka, that didn't really age very well.
I mean, Monster isn't really a song that you bump like on a
No,
date.
Monster's like a gym. Like you're
That's
about
a
to
gym
hit a
song.
run. Like that shit makes you just pump.
You
Oh, okay,
don't,
Monster.
you don't go to the club with listening to Monster?
Listening to Monster.
Dude,
How
that's
do you
a crazy
even move
vibe.
to that? Like
I would love
Like
to
a
see a group
Monster.
of friends like dancing to Monster.
Yeah.
Like that's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Oh yeah,
you just start crumping.
literally mad crumping going on to that song.
Yo, bring back crumping. Let's,
Crumping ain't going nowhere,
bro, it's gone.
Okay, crumping's done.
is it?
Low key.
I'm sure niggas is in the hood still getting buck.
Sure,
Hell
but
yeah.
does anyone care?
No, that's a different story. That's a whole different
Like,
argument.
what about music? Music's taking a weird shift right now
How so?
because it's like a lot of European. I guess I want to say like hip hop R&B that's on the come up right now. So it's kind of like that. I don't know. It falls into the Franco. I don't know what to classify Frank Ocean as, but it falls in that category.
Well, he hasn't released any new music, so we can't really put him in. I feel like every album's kind of like almost sounded so different or so varied. Like especially his last album didn't sound like
It's
shit.
very.
No, it didn't sound like it didn't sound like anything else he's ever done before.
Oh yeah.
I
So
feel that.
like
It's very.
yeah, I guess he is like R&B.
Yeah, I want to classify
experimental R&B.
him. Yeah, that.
Is that a genre?
It's more like band music. I don't know, live instruments.
It's like
But
contemporary
it's
art.
like, yeah, King Cruel, a bunch of like different artists that are coming out.
We're definitely going to see a shift this year. I feel like last year was kind of the whole trap wave. A lot of people were trying trap.
Into the lyricist, you're gonna.
Do you guys
Fucking
think Kendrick's
Ariana
gonna drop
Grande made
another
a trap
album?
song.
She made a trap album.
She made a trap album, yeah, and it's low key. She executed it pretty well.
It's a trap album.
Fucking number one on the charts. Can't knock it.
It's catchy.
That's T's girl.
But you best believe,
Is
like,
that your
I don't
girl?
have. I just cut my hair, so I don't have a
Oh, that's
ponytail to
Terrence's
flip.
girl.
But I definitely flip my hair when I'm listening to it.
It's Ariana Grande.
Mm-hmm.
She's proud of that. So that's what she hopes for. She's like, I just want someone to flip their hair when they listen to my music.
I just don't agree with like the shit that she's done, but
Ariana Grande looks like she would have like a massive TY like collection.
yeah, she kind of reminds me, like, she's just very young, but like she's been young since I was growing up, so she kind of grew up in my age.
Or is it
group.
TY or KY? What were the
TY, those little
TYs.
beanie baby things.
Fucking Beanie Babies.
But she's
Yeah.
like, she's great in Europe because she's got that cute little anime look to her. That's what it is.
Dude, yeah.
And like she's popping in off in like.
It's another thing I never
Asia.
understood. Those things have the TAY on the tag, but they're called Beanie Babies. What does the TY stand for?
TY, I think it's a toy brand.
Honestly, dude, great question. I would love to know that.
Yeah, because they don't even say Beanie Babies on them things anywhere.
I'm gonna fact check
Who the
that
fuck
right now.
called it a Beanie Baby?
Is it a beanie? I think there might be two separate toys.
Well, because a Beanie Baby is a very specific like name. Like to call something a Beanie Baby. We're doing research right now, ladies. and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
I'm
on
actually
Beanie
looking
Babies.
up why TY. So apparently, yeah, it's just the designer. TY.
Got you.
Founded by Ty Warner in 1986. Seems like they've been around longer than that.
They've
Yeah.
86. I mean, that's a minute.
That's not. Ah, damn. Your boy's getting old.
Yeah. You're gonna start noticing that. You're gonna. Look
I'm like
at when
63
she
now.
started.
Fuck! Don't even say that, guys.
Going on
Because
70.
if you guys are getting old, that means I'm getting old,
When you
Yeah.
start,
and I'm way younger than you
shit,
guys.
when you start seeing like albums you fucking grew up on turning 10 and shit, like yo, so
that
They're throwing on
so
greatest.
far gone.
Like your favorite album is fucking Greatest Hits.
far Gone's 10 years old.
that shit fucked
That
me
shit
up.
is far
I'm
gone.
like, oh shit, what? This came out 10 years ago? Goddamn.
What the fuck was I doing 10 years ago listening to this?
Shh.
Did you listen to it again?
Yeah, I did.
It's
just for
a
the
lot of songs on it.
The
I didn't realize
intake.
there was so many fucking songs on the thing.
I would not want to
albums
grow
used
up
to
right
be
now.
so much longer.
It was my revisiting of So Far Gone. It was okay. It was okay. I did skip a lot of this fucking songs.
You gotta admit, dude.
I
Early
did not like singing Drake back then.
early Kanye wave was pretty lit. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
when Graduation dropped and then 808s, like we're like,
808s
man,
fucked
this
me
guy
up.
is on some
808s.
shit.
When I heard 808s in high school, I was just like, who
That
is this
that literally
man?
that single handedly shifted the culture.
And
Easily.
now he's running the culture, which is why he can stock up shoes. Like that's
Yeah.
why he can put it inside of a fucking Macy's and they will sell.
Kanye does whatever the fuck he wants, and people still
Literally
love him.
does.
He does some fuck shit. I'm not gonna lie, but
What is some fuck shit that he's done?
I mean, I don't support MAGA by any means or
Yeah.
what it stands for.
Yeah.
So like trying to rep that in my eyes, that's a no.
Okay, but he apologized for it and said he was in the right state of mind.
Exactly. Like people forgive him, and that in itself just shows how powerful he is.
That's true.
Yeah.
But do you
People are-
believe this person, I want to call him a kid, but do you guys genuinely believe that Kanye is going through some psychological trauma? Because I saw
Well,
it after his mom passed away.
Oh.
I truthfully, I'm not sure because I'm not close to him or his people, but I mean, speaking of, I spoke on it earlier, the Sunday service. Week 2, he talks, and he says that he's been on medication for like a few months. So the fact that he's saying that like prescription medicine is like,
Fucks with you, yeah.
it's fucking everyone up.
Of
And
course.
he's
I
like, yeah,
believe
like
that.
I stopped
Of course.
taking it. So I respect him for like trying to wean off of his prescription drugs. Like at the end of the day, maybe he does have something going on. We have to be able to respect that and like sure, like, he has a crazy ass opinion, but
Well, we just have to wait for this album.
I feel like a lot of people have crazy opinions, but they don't have the voice. So, you know, the fact that he has this voice, everyone takes what he says super serious.
Well,
and I feel like it's the media's fault too for blowing it out of proportion.
It also has a lot to do with Kanye when he
doesn't know how to articulate himself.
Yeah, like the old Kanye that everybody refers to, because when back in the day he used to know how to articulate his point. He knew how to like really stand up for the people who didn't have a platform. Like,
but he didn't have as much of an influence that he has now.
I mean, granted, yeah,
he didn't have the money
yeah.
that he has now.
Yeah,
He wasn't married to Kim Kardashian, who runs the fucking world.
In all fairness, this man has been through a major accident, which probably could have fucked with his brain chemistry a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the death of his mom, like, both those things, like, I feel like could definitely change a person. But even looking at early Kanye, you can see the ego.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, like he hasn't changed very much, but
Ego wise. But that's the thing, is that like I don't know. I can differentiate the fuck shit that he's done from his music. So as much as like
Yondi's gonna be great.
Kanye's still on my top 5.
Yeah.
Easily.
So
Easily.
Yo, all these Kanye references today are
Easily.
wild. Oh man. Shout out Ye.
Oh yeah.
I mean, hey, we're almost through February.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
dude.
Black
year is
History Month's almost
flying
over.
the fuck by.
Are you guys gonna like turn up for St. Patty's Day?
Do you guys want to turn up together for St. Patty's Day?
We should definitely go to.
You gotta
a
wear
bar.
something green.
Let's go to a
I
bar.
got the green blazers. So I honestly bought them like because I was like, yo, I can wear these on St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
Wait, you have more than one?
No, just green blazers. Like a
Oh,
pair
your
of
shoes.
shoes. Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
meant
you're thinking of a
literally
jacket.
Blazer. I was just like, you have more than one? Because if you do, shoot me one.
That's where her drop would go.
That's where her drop would go. Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, dude.
But
But
anything else? Is there anything else we should talk about?
I can't think of anything.
drive safe. People in California, stock up.
For
Yeah.
real.
Honestly,
Grab bottled water.
we all need to make these emergency kits. Like,
You gotta get a bug out bag. I got
Yeah,
a bug out
dude.
bag. I got an emergency
you need some flashlights.
go.
Your iPhone is gonna die eventually. Don't rely on that flashlight.
Get a generator.
Generator. I fuck with that.
Only thing I don't
Get some
have is
peanut
a
butter
gun.
because that shit lasts forever.
I don't have a weapon.
Even
got
if
a
it
crowbar.
separates, just mix it.
I would just get a machete, bro. That'd be pretty
I got a
chill.
crowbar.
Why are you guys
crowbar.
getting weapons?
Because if it's like
Anything
crazy,
can happen
if
in a
it's buck wild,
post-apocalyptic
yeah.
universe.
Humans
Yeah,
might
but
be
we're
the
not
first.
we're literally getting rain.
Can
You
be-
guys so ready to just fuck somebody
I'm
up.
just in a situation where like shit just shuts down. I just want to be prepared for
this rain could be one of those straight to Netflix movie type rains, the scary movies, like that you see, and it's
Well,
just
yeah,
like,
it's going to be raining for 36
yeah,
days straight.
that sounds like a horror movie.
That
right
sounds
there.
like my shit's about to be flooded.
Yeah, so
Man, I'm telling you, main thing I want is a canoe if it's flooding. I'm about to be fucking boating around.
or
the streets.
I'll take one of those like those blow up floaty
While it's
beds.
Oh, and just chill on it.
You know those ones you put in the pool, the ones that are like beds. You just lay. I'll just lay on that shit for 36
Actually, I have a
days.
little river
Yo.
raft. I'm going to use my little river raft. If it gets to that point, fuck, I got to go get some
About to sail.
groceries.
I'm about to get a sailboat and just sail down the street.
That's real.
Oh man, we need to end this.
Yeah, word.
Episode 14.
Episode 14, guys. Thanks
Another
for
one in the
listening.
bag.
Another one in the bag.
Another one.
Enjoy the rest of your goddamn week. At the end of the day, you came here for the realness, and that's what we gave you. It's your boy Sin.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's your boy Terrence.
And it's tea.
You.
Will
We
exclusive.
shall holler at you guys.
Exclusive.
We shall holler at you guys next week.
Next week.
Peace.
Later.